Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Nike Air Force 1 Gore-Tex. So let's just take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a pair of Nike Air Force 1 Gore-Tex shoes, and this pair is the men's UK size 8, US 9, Europe 42.5, Brazil 40.5, 27 cm, and it's also in a women's US size 10.5, and this pair is in the Off-Noir speed yellow black colourway. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by lifting up the box lid, and let's peel back the packing paper or wrapping paper to reveal the Nike Air Force 1 Gore-Tex in the Off-Noir speed yellow black colourway. And let's lift out the pair of shoes from the box and set it on the tabletop. And just closing the box back up and setting it down on the left hand side of the tabletop and giving you a look at the pair of shoes, the Nike Air Force 1 Gore-Tex, before we take much closer in looks at its details. Okay, and just setting the right shoe down and in the background as we focus in on the details on the left shoe. So giving you a look at the left shoe first of this Nike Air Force 1 Gore-Tex. And of course let's do a 360 rotation so you have that full and clear initial look of the shoe before we take much closer in looks at its details. So we can see now the overall colour of the shoe in that off-noir or slightly lighter shade of black. It does have a leather upper with Gore-Tex fabric for breathability and water resistance. So giving you a close-up look at those details of the upper of the shoe, so you can see the texture of the leather. It does have that distressed and weathered look to that low sheen gloss finish on the upper or toe box area, as well as the mud guard, as you can see as I let light play along its surface of the various panels. And of course it does have a black midsole and black sole as well. As we move towards the midfoot or quarter panel, you can see a black Nike swoosh contrasting very mildly against that softer black or off-noir colour of the shoe. And we can see that the Nike swoosh is finely grained in contrast to the more distressed lower panels of the upper. And now taking a look around the heel area of the shoe, we can see the molded Air branding as well as the Vibram's logo right there. So Vibram's providing the enhanced wet weather grip for the sole. And now taking a look directly from the back of the shoe, you can see the Nike Air branding debossed into the heel tab. So giving you a look at those details right there. And of course lower down as well. And now taking a look towards the inner side of the shoe. Once again a continuation with the panels in leather with that distressed finish. And of course once again that black Nike swoosh with matching black stitching. So back towards the front of the shoe, giving you a look at those leather details making up the upper of the shoe. Now taking a look directly from the front tip or toe of the shoe and slowly moving towards the back so you can see the details along its length. So we can see on the dubre, which has a kind of gunmetal finish to it, it does have the Gore-Tex branding stamped into the design of the debris. So giving you a look right there at that detail. And as we move towards the length and back of the shoe, we can see the laces, round laces with some coiled raised design. Now of course the tongue as well, giving you a look at the tongue now in that Off-Noir colour, in that leather patch, so the Nike Air branding and Air Force One debossed on that leather square tongue patch, and giving you a look at the laces and its aglets as well, or lace tips. And let's remove the paper or card stuffing in the shoe so we have a better look and feel of the details around this Nike Air Force One GORE-TEX. So it does have a thin tongue with light level of bolstering or padding to it, and giving you a look at the back of the tongue with its tongue label, and of course the inside details of the shoe as well. So we can see the composition sticker or materials label on the insole of the shoe right there. So very dark on the inside of the shoe with the black finish. And in terms of the padding around the ankle and heel collar, the thickness of the ankle and heel collar is on the thinner side with a thin level or semi-firm level of firmness to the bolstering or padding of the ankle and heel collar. So right there giving you an overall look at the details around the inside of the shoe. And of course we can barely see that Nike detail on the sock liner or insole. Okay, and now taking a look at the bottom or sole of the shoe, so with the Vibram's sole for wet weather traction. You can see the design of this rubber sole is very different to the usual Nike Air Force One low design. So very aggressive lugs, as you can see, forming that circular pattern around the pivot circle of the forefoot, and of course the outsole or shoulder blocks as well, those very aggressive looking lugs. And of course we see the Vibram's speed yellow logo molded into the midfoot arch, and giving you a look at the heel detail as well. And to give you some sense of the rubber sole, just dragging my finger along its surface and tapping my fingernail on it as well. So now let's do a flexibility bend and twist test with my hands to give you some sense of the shoe's firmness, stiffness, or pliability. And now just popping the shoe back in shape. And now let's take a look at the right shoe. So setting the left shoe down and in the background as we take a look at the right shoe of this Nike Air Force One GORE-TEX. And of course let's do a 360 rotation with this side as well for that clear initial look of the shoe. Now let's take a look at the hang tag that's on it. So there is a GORE-TEX hang tag, giving you a look at its details right there. And on the reverse side as well. So product information about its waterproofness and breathability. And once again we see the overall Off-Noir leather upper of the shoe. And this time on this side we see just that simple regular F1 stamped Dubray instead of GORE-TEX on the left shoe side. So slight variance right there. Nonetheless, otherwise identical with that rubber Vibram sole and logo, of course, in the midfoot area, and the Vibram's branding on or under the heel right below the air details on the midsole. And of course, taking a look around the inside details of the shoe, just popping out the paper stuffing or card stuffing. And it does come with a spare pair of laces in a very, very dark or rich green color. As you can see right there against the Off-Noir laces. Okay, and taking a look around the inside details as well. So with the tongue label, let's take a clear look at it as I flip the laces out. So we have a clear look right there with the tongue label and the inside details, so we can see a bit more clearly without the composition sticker on the sock liner on this right shoe side with the Nike Air print. And the overall details once again. Okay, now let's take a look at this here together side by side. And from the front to the back. Directly from the back. Top down. And the bottoms or soles of the shoes. So that's Nike Air Force 1 GORE-TEX. Thanks for watching and happy walking!